Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Cara Maloney. I'm back. I am your inside out coach helping you with mindset, spirituality, and self worth. Inside first, outside follows. So, this week I just want to share a little bit about desires. And it's funny and it's sad how many of us and how many people in the human race, in humanity, actually give up on their desires, give up on their dreams, and think that they're not possible for them, that maybe it's too big, it's too much, and that they should just settle for this little piece. And then sometimes, we get ourselves into different situations and different commitments and debt that we feel like it's too risky to go for our desires. And, these are all normal and I'm going to say not okay in one sense, because we didn't come here to dumb down our desires and to play small. And the idea is, and the work is actually not to give up on your desire or dreams or dumb it down. The work is actually to have it, dream about it, use your imagination, make it as big or seemingly impossible as possible. And then the work is to go within, and it's to do the inner work to see where the beliefs that are telling you that you're not good enough, that who are you to think you can do that it's not possible for you, that you've got X, Y, and Z going on, that it's just not an option, that it'll never happen, that it's too hard, whatever all these things are. That's the work. The work is to clear our own beliefs that we carry about our desire and about how, we feel we're not capable to do it. Or if we go for it and don't quite make it, what will other people say? Or I'll look like a failure, or I'll be rejected. And, fine, maybe you will, but it really doesn't matter, because each person has been given a life to live as they wish. And, if a desire is in your heart, as Esther Hicks says, if you have a desire, if you can think it, if you can feel it, if you can imagine it, then that means it is yours. It is done. It's already done. Everything starts in the formless, in the invisible, and it's already done. If you can think of it, it is 1,000,000% a possibility for you. Your desires were put in your heart by Source, by God, by whatever you want to call it. They are yours and they are done. What's not done is the inner work, the inner belief work, the subconscious patterns we carry, the limiting beliefs, these things that hold us back, these thoughts in our heads saying, you can't do that. That's crazy. Who are you to think that's possible? Oh my God, if you fail, you're going to look like an asshole in front of everyone. That's the real work. The real work is not giving up on your desires. The real work is not dumbing it down. The real work is not making it into something that you can actually achieve. The real work is not bringing it so close that it's just not a challenge for you. The real work is busting our own thoughts and beliefs and what we carry about what we're telling ourselves about whether our desire is possible or not. That's the work. And as they say as well, if you aim for the moon and land on a star, or the other way around, maybe stars are further. If you aim for a star and land on the moon, you're not going to be sorry. So it's using our imagination. It's allowing ourselves to dream. And then the work is to clear out whatever is in the way that is stopping us from believing it is possible. And it is for us to live in our own inner belief and faith that it is possible, and then follow what is showing up, doing the work to get there, because it's not just going to happen and magically land on your lap. You have to be actively showing up. But that's okay, because it's your dream. So it's totally possible. And it's not going to say, that's not to say it's plain sailing. Yes, there'll be challenges and difficulties. But again, it's always the inner work of looking at our thoughts, looking at how we're reacting to things, seeing what are the beliefs, what are the things you're saying to yourself, what are the excuses or the things that you're looking at externally to say or to validate that, oh, see, told you it's not possible for me. That's the real work. It's not giving up on your dreams. It's not dumbing it down. It's not playing small. We all came here with a job to do, a purpose to live, a gift to give, and our dreams are there. They're put in us and they are ours and they are totally possible. But again, it's always the inner work and actually doing the work and the commitment and the discipline and living in that faith and belief that I can do this. And we don't have to worry about the how, because often when we get into the how, that's really paralyzing and that really makes us procrastinate even longer. We don't have to worry about the how. We can never know the full plan. We can never know the full steps. Even with all the best planning in the world, once you start taking steps, it can totally take a different direction. That's totally fine. So we don't need to know the how. Don't be paralyzed by how. Do the inner work to move into that place of faith and belief and value and trust and worthiness and knowingness that it's possible for you, and follow what shows up. So let me know if, are you following your dreams? Are you aiming towards your desires, or have you kind of dumbed down or given up a bit? And, unfortunately, many of us do. I know I did for a long time as well. But again, often when I think of mortality, or when you keep death kind of nearby, do you want to be on your deathbed, looking back over your life review, and feeling like, full of regret, like, I just wish I went for it. I just wish I made some shifts and changes? Because that's something we will all have to face. So, do the inner work. Start following your dreams. We did not come here to play small and to just fit in with what shows up for us. Because when we just fall into things, whether that's job or relationships, without being really intentional or allowing ourselves to dream or know what we truly desire in any aspect of our lives, that's when we can get a bit flat. We can feel unfulfilled, and we can keep this searching for happiness or whatever it is. So let me know. Are you doing the work to follow your dreams? Do you believe your dreams are possible? And is that the life you wish to live or not? Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.